Hello, everyone, and welcome to Potato Saturday. It's a potato holiday this weekend. It's a 4-day potato weekend. If you haven't caught my store stream, hoping that audio is all good here too, because I had to switch settings. But if you haven't caught me steaming, if you have not caught me streaming from the Steam store of the Space Engineers page, I continued two episodes, two episodes happened to Never Surrender over there. That's why we've gone up 2 episodes. I'm just coming back from, sadly limping back from a fight against a Factorum warship that was spawning missiles. How's everybody doing tonight? We have a person, Panamark, David here. It is great to see you all. And also, I'm going to say that we have a goal tonight. I typed it in chat, 5 super chats, and I'm going to tease the next build challenge. And then all the super chats for tonight, 100% go towards the rewards for the top 3 people of the next build challenge. Hey Nathan, it's great to see you. How are you doing? Let's slowly limp. Apparently I cannot speak at all today, so please bear with me. I just got born and learned how to speak. So let's limp back to base here. Yeah, we're gonna limp back to base here and get repaired up. We are very badly damaged. We definitely did. I wish I had a VOD of the fight, but Steam doesn't allow VODs. But it was a pretty good fight. We definitely did a bunch of damage and almost fully left them dead in the water. Hey Sandman, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Should have looked at the Kaz's. That's why I was thinking before I started the stream what I should have did. I should have looked at Kaz's. He posted these nice screenshots of drone base. So what you've missed, which not everybody, some people here didn't get to see when we were streaming to the Steam store. Slightly a tongue twister there. We did a bunch more work on the drone carrier. We're building a drone carrier because we're ready to start working our way towards doing this scenario and doing the drone waves. So I'm building my own drone carrier for my own drones, and we're gonna print drones off. I'll recap some of the stuff. We got a lot of the shaping done, the drone bays done. We have some internal structure done. We have all the thrust for the most part. We have all directions done. What else? We decided we're going to do a mixture of welders in the bays and use... We're going to do welders and also use the build and repair. But the build and since I can then upload it as a blueprint, you don't have to use build and repair. You could actually just weld them up. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. I don't know what type of... We're looking for braking thrust. We have a single braking thrust. Maybe that's not a good idea to speed up. We're gonna rock out to music, get this back to repairs, maybe look up a nice docking, a way that this can dock up, because this needs to be able to dock up back here. And then start working on the drone carrier again, because I want to keep pushing that forward. Hey Chad, it's great to see you. Plausible deniability. I showed up late, didn't see the battle. Your apparent loss, so that means that it actually happened in a different stream, Chad. You haven't caught any of my last 2 streams. We were Chadless. Also, I wouldn't say it lost. We kind of rock, paper, scissors, and we both chose scissors. Definitely not a loss. I did as much damage, and I mean, I probably could have still went back and finished the fight. This looks worse than it actually is. Trust me. We're still pretty much conveyored up. Yeah, we still have a med bay. We're very strong. How you doing tonight, Chad? Chad, you're not part of the Discord, are you? I just realized you're probably not part of the Discord. Hey, llama in the desert. Did you know that blast doors work very well as kinetic weapons? They have really good pen potential and seem to avoid glancing off surface like with armor blocks. Yeah, they're not considered projectiles, so they're not going to ricochet. It's a cool little fact, though. They're pretty heavy. Most blocks, like a gyroscope, just start catapulting gyroscopes at your enemies. Let's see if we can flip and burn. Just parallel park it in here now. Chad, so I have been... I just realized that cargo. Ammo. Cargo. Sorry. Which one is show on HUD right now? I've been streaming on the Space Engineers Steam store for the past 2 days. My mic is gone? I would be surprised if my mic was gone. I'm finally mellowed out after nearly having an aneurysm because of work. Sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm glad that you're mellowed out now, but I'm sorry that you were having an aneurysm because of work. Do we have down? I hope it's not cutting out. I hope all is good. And I hope it's just something on your end, person. We have no, we do have down thrust, but it's just not much at the moment. We need an upgraded Leviathan. That's what I really want. Oh, if you add them to a custom, okay, that makes. I thought you were like catapulting blast doors at people. Thanks, Panamark. That helps narrow down that it's probably just a person issue. It's just a person issue. A single person issue. Nobody was supposed to work today, then last minute one department was working and working 2 shifts, get there today, and halfway through the shift they're done in about 45 minutes. Hey Aragath. Yeah, I fought hashtag blame Aragath 100% here though. So I went and fought a Factorum warship, and it was the one that spawns the FCTM, the Factorum missiles. So instead of taking more damage, I left it pretty much stranded there. It is pretty destroyed. And then I limped back to base. How are you doing, Aragath? Fix me. It happened. You wouldn't have seen it today, or you would have. I was on the streaming to the Steam store today. They had me set up streaming yesterday and today, so I ran 2 episodes of this, building this drone carrier. And today I wanted to go hit the Factorum. You're about to head to... Yeah, it's got to be really late for you. I did have visits from other developers. Drewy actually made a stop by yesterday, I believe, and there we go. Perfect. Who did that? David. Thank you, David. That's perfect. Just been playing 3 hours of ITR2. What's that with Buddy Co-op? ITR2. I don't know what that would be. I'm not heading back out there. It's 6. So if you see this, that jump is insane. It's 6,600 kilometers, Chad. Oh, it's not. That's not that bad. Are we gonna repair this? It should be able to repair this. So this is the drone ship I've been building. Everything is awesome. Thank you, person. So this is the drone ship that I've been building the past two days on my streams to the Steam store. Oh yeah, I forgot the other developer. It was Drewy made a stop by yesterday, and then Iana made a stop by. It was a pretty cool experience. You should add a Tomahawk missile bay to the carrier, salvo missile launch, and deal damage. I'm actually was thinking about, because I actually have missiles. Hold on, I'm just looking at something real quick. Just making sure I wasn't accidentally creative or something. I do have missiles that I built. Hey, Engineer Coffee. Into the Radius 2, very atmospheric VR survival game. Amazing to co-op. Oh, I've never played a VR or anything. It sounds interesting though. Atmospheric VR survival. That sounds really cool. Engineer Coffee hates spiders and doesn't know how to spell control. I'm just putting that out there. He's a spider hater. So, yeah, this is what we have so far. We got a lot of the thrusters done. What are we gonna jump onto now? That should be getting fixed while we're slowly working on this. I wish the sun was not where it is. The sun doesn't rotate and never surrender, does it? Oh, it's a survival shooter. That sounds even better now. The Spideys are back and contained. I kind of like the lack of... So Andrew Coffee on the server... Just a quick little backstory. I spawned a bunch of Sabroids into somebody's office on our race server. We have a bar. And some of them broke out too, and we were using them... We were doing little like curling competitions and some target practice. We were throwing them around with grabby hands. We were having a lot of fun. But Engineer Coffee hates fun. Well, that's cool, Chad. Here, which should be in this bar. We could all do... We can't do that. Hold on. I don't know what you're holding on for, but... Hold on, because I'll build it in a second. Oh, I have no parts on me. I gotta go grab parts. I knew I was missing something. I'm just messing with you, EC. Oh, I know they were everywhere, EC. We had a fun 2 nights with those Sabroids. I was waiting for Steel to log in and say something and post some pictures. That's honestly what I was waiting for, EC. So everybody that's in here now, I just want to say this again. We currently have a goal for 5 super chats. If that goal is reached tonight, I will tease what the next build challenge is going to be. It's coming up very soon. Also, all the super chat funds, anything that gets super chatted, is going towards the rewards for the top 3 people for the build challenge. So the more super chats, the bigger the rewards. His office is still loaded. I thought you cleaned up all the spiders. Okay, what was I was grabbing components. That's what I'm trying to do. I also did it so it's any super chat. It's not any specific colors or monetary value, and it lasts the full stream. I didn't mess anything up. I learned from my mistakes. Well, I won't say I didn't mess anything up, but... Hey, look, a Sabroid. I probably messed something up. It's kind of my job. That's why I have to say everything is awesome all the time, because I've probably messed something up. So I kind of, where was I? I was back here somewhere, right? So this is just a layout I was thinking, but this is not what I'm gonna be doing for the bays. Yeah, I was back here. So I don't want to use junctions. So we'll go this. I'm thinking of putting. I'm thinking of just putting this here. This could be like a storage for ice. Oh, you cleaned all. You gave all the Sabroids a bath and then put them back. I see what you did. That's nice of you, EC. That's really nice of you. They need cleaning occasionally. So we want the yellow wires here. Where are the yellow wires? I can't see them. Oh, wrong way. We want the yellow wires that way. Is that too far down? I don't think so. That looks perfect. Yeah, that looks perfect. God, this ship is massive. So we already have our refineries and assemblers on here. And I slightly mapped out how this is going to look. We are going to be able to walk through this whole ship. Got to think of the Sabroids, though. They need baths, too. Okay, what am I missing here? I would love to figure this out, though, and I really wish that I looked at Kaz's images. Because Kaz looked like he had a really nice design for printing these. Like vanilla printing these, not build and repair printing. There's one towards the goal. Thank you very much, Dr. H. Whoever you may be. Wherever you may be. Yeah, this is going to be too much. So we also, the streams you may have missed if you didn't see them, we added these. We're going to have little utility drones on the bottom section here. I'm thinking grinders or welders. Probably grinders, actually. Maybe a single Gatling with some grinders on it, and they just go out and try and grind away. Thank you so much, David. That is awesome. We're 2 out of 5 already. I'm excited for this next build challenge, so I want to tease it. Like, I'm really excited for this next build challenge. It's been too long since we've done a build challenge. And those food trucks were absolutely amazing. Okay, we're missing... How are we missing a thruster back here? Marcus. Thank you so much, Marcus. The number is a little sketchy there. We are missing a thruster back here. We're missing... This thruster is supposed to be back here. How did we lose this thruster? How would we have lost this thruster? Thank you, Marcus. I don't know how many times I can say that, but thank you. We might just do this like this, honestly. Maybe it's a sign. Is this the right place? That should be it. That's weird that we are missing the main thruster in the back. I don't know what would have caused that. Were we missing any other thrusters? It doesn't look like it. So we're 3 out of 5 already. Words. A ship is so large you're going to need a personal shuttle to get from one end to the other. Maybe, yeah, that'd be a good idea. We'll have an elevator. I know somebody who's excellent at elevators. I'll hire them. I'll hire them to make a horizontal elevator. I believe that probably has another name for it, but a horizontal elevator, it probably should not be called an elevator. In this ship, we're going to call it a horizontal elevator. Oh, Dr. H might build something for this challenge. That'd be pretty interesting to see. God, I love these thrusters. I'm just flying around. I'm trying to wrap my head around what we need to do. I want to close out this area or figure it out, but I kind of also want to grab... I was thinking two things. Either a thrusters, like a large side thrusters left and right, or we do a custom railgun turret, a large grid custom railgun turret. Yeah, we... Nice, Marcus. Yeah, I was thinking we could bring this out. Would we get... No. We'd want armor. Let me try something right here. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. We want conveyors, not armor blocks. So to there should be how far we're going out. Yeah. No, we want to actually get rid of this. And then we want a rotor. Do I have rotors in here at all? You people are crazy, just so you know that. It's mostly Marcus. Hashtag blame Marcus. But you people are crazy. Yeah, we're doing a massive thruster in the back and a custom large grid turret. We need... Oh, crap. We need, to sit in this for a second. What's out there? Commercial hopper. There's stuff we're not red against. That's crazy. Micro meteorite hit and destroyed the single plate using a... No, it definitely was fully built, Chad, but that's a good detective work there slightly. Well, the thing is with doing the big thrusters, it might get in the way. I don't think you're quite understanding how large I want to make this custom turret. This is what is awesome about this. This is the biggest ship I have ever attempted to build. And I'm doing it live from your living room. I don't know where you are currently. What was that sound? What's another unidentified signal? How's the Leviathan looking? How is the Leviathan looking? Why isn't it fixing all the stuffs? Fix all the stuffs. Let me check if the Leviathan's thing is on. Build and repair is on for that. Okay. Is the projector's on? Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, we are missing a ton still from that. So even if something did pop up closer, we couldn't go after it right now. But to answer your question there, I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty large... I'll just show a design real quick. So say something like... I need conveyors. That, and then what do I need? Let's do these out here. Is that what I want? It just doesn't seem right. No. I have an idea in my head. And that is not it. That's not it at all. So actually, that, and then where do I have some hinges? You're playing No Man's Sky? Yeah, that update looks pretty crazy, but I haven't been interested in No Man's Sky in a very long time. Yeah, there was a lot, David. You are right. If you have a box of crowns in a few minutes of time, I'd greatly appreciate you drawing a picture of what you have planned for this custom turret. I'm gonna draw it out here live for you all to see. If I keep reading chat though, it'll probably take longer. So I'm thinking, do I have guns at all in here? I don't. So we need to grab the rocket launcher. So even, yeah, one more out. So do you see where I'm going with this right now? You catch my drift? So the problem is I want them like this. But that would mean that it needs to come out. Oh, I have an idea then. So we get rid of these. Oh, we have to go like 2 back, I think. If I could ever remember where these are. So there and then a T. The problem with this design now, though, right now, is it's not going to be able to go down. Yeah. Hold on. It's not going to be able to depress if we do that right here. We could do a version like the Havoc tank, actually. What about that? Oops, I didn't mean to grind that. So what about this instead? What about this instead? I have Apollo staring at me. So we would need, I would want a, that there. How about putting the rotor on a piston that extends out? I'm not adding pistons, but that is a decent idea. Hey Sean, it's great to see you. Welcome in. There's lots of bugs with Corvettes right now. That's not good to hear. I saw it getting a ton of hype right now. I was like, No Man's Sky, what? Trying to remember how I did the Havoc turret. What if we hold on?
Inventory full.
I'll eventually remember what I was trying to do here. Grab those. Hello. Thank you. What if we came and this still did a duel? Trying to picture it in my head now because it's changing its shape as we talk right now. I think, can we do this? Is that going to cause issues? If I then do a, wherever these are. And then we go here. No, that's not what I want. Stop. Oh, jiggle. Jiggle, did you see all that jiggle? The ship is moving. The ship is moving. That's not good, right? Let us share inertia tensor on that, and we'll lock this for right now. Having a fantastic weekend, Sean. I hope you're having a great weekend. Oh, this way. So that's what I was thinking. Size. I do want to attach these both together, though, so they work together. That was one idea. I'd like to merge these together, though. It might be smarter to actually hold on. I actually have an idea. We're going to bring this down for a second. Wrong way. We're going to tempt Clang here. Are you ready to tempt Clang? I don't think you're ready. Do I still have merge blocks somewhere on here? I feel like I don't. On to people, we have 2 more super chats. Super chads. We have 2 more super chads. Yeah, let's be crazy for a second and detach that. Nothing bad is gonna happen there. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Where did I put the merge? Okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen here, I promise you. Well, I'm all for inviting Clang to the party, but well, I'm completely missing this unknown signal. We gotta watch this first, though. Ta-da! Okay, now I want to do this for a second. Get rid of this. I know inventory's full. I have merch. Did you know I have merch? I didn't know I had merch. I was thinking... that right there. And then we get rid of this. Inventory full. Inventory. Then we attach this. Ta-da! Now they'll work together. You're a whoa. We don't allow that type of language here, Marcus. This is family friendly. Family friendly. Keep it family friendly. Friendly to the families.
Fuel critical.
My energy is critical. Almost there. Stream elements, are you drunk? No, people are doing... okay. Dr. H is over here doing the commands. I thought stream elements was drunk. Okay, we need this, and then I need to go press that button. I need energy is what this is. And then we're gonna go press that button. Because I need to press a button. I looked at chat. I peeped. Have you seen my Grounded 2 episode? It's definitely not Space Engineers. I had a feeling that a lot of people from Space Engineers wouldn't appreciate it much, but I enjoyed the game, and I pressed that record button just in case there was some interested parties. But I released a Grounded 2 episode yesterday. It's a co-op episode too. So if you're interested in Grounded at all, you should probably go check it out. Button press. No special items. That's rude. That's rude. That just for that, I'm giving you scrap metal. Okay, back to what we were doing. If we don't hit the super chat challenge, you get an unhelpful tease to the next build challenge. Okay, now we just need to dress this up. I think this could work pretty nicely. It is a rather large turret. I was thinking of trying to keep it pretty flat. We're gonna do heavy armor on it though. Wait, why am I on this? I just realized I was in... why was I in that paint? So it can't... Can these move right now? Let's turn this off real quick. That's off. Okay. Can I move these real quick? Yeah, they move. Nice. Just making sure. Do we want to do full blocks or half blocks off of it? Come on, wake up, chat. A few days ago, Shawnee started playing some SE and managed to stay alive other than dying to a solar panel. Yeah, they'll get you. Your jetpack will kill you faster than anything else.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I played with my son one time on Space Engineers, and that is definitely what killed him the most, was jetpacks. Put the conveyors on the side of the railguns and keep this side flat. Where on the side of the railguns? I could... You don't want to armor... Are you thinking like armor panels, Chad? Or half blocks? I definitely want to armor up them a little bit. Okay, Marcus, enjoy your BRB. There is... Yeah. Enjoy your BRB. Hey, Dan. Welcome here. Welcome here. Welcome in. So, yeah, we could place a block here for a second. Get rid of this and then half block it.
Inventory full.
Half blocking. Yeah, we'll toy with some designs. Maybe that's what we'll do for the rest of the stream. There are some unique... We can definitely do stuff like this with the railguns up here if we want. Or we could even do stuff like this. Hold on. Hold on to your butts. So we could do stuff like this. Or we could even hide them even more. I would like to not make it too chunky. Just see what this looks like, because we can always get rid of it if it's not working. We can mimic the design that we have. On the ship. The other part of the ship, if you saw that earlier today. I just want enough armor on here that's going to protect it. I'm tempted to do something like that. No. Heavy armor that doesn't deform when hit as protection for the railguns. I mean, the deformation doesn't matter that much, Chad. Actually, deformation doesn't matter at all. It's just aesthetics. And then we could do, let's just throw this out here for the sake of it. Don't I have truss somewhere in here? That's the wrong button. I thought I had truss blocks somewhere in here. Right there. There we go. Oh, I can't because they're offsets. I was going to try to do a decoy in the center of this. We still could use truss blocks here, though. Yeah, I was thinking neon lights could be kind of cool. And if we set these to, what are they at right now? So up, either lower limit of 0. The problem is once they reach that, they're not gonna be able to, there is a design flaw here. Hey Gabsels, it's great to see you over here now. How's the game treating you? It cannot, Chad. Did none of you watch my combat guide video? Deformation of blocks does not damage the next block at all. It's just aesthetics. I feel like most of you did not watch my video. Shame on all of you. Yeah, there is a design flaw to this right now. Because it will not be able to cover this at all. It's going to ram itself into this section. Your rover exploded when you ran out of energy? We need to rethink this design. These are on the side. I was thinking of having one on either side. And the back. I was thinking of having one here and then the one we're currently building. It was the Warfare 2 update, David, that it stopped damaging blocks. I also mentioned that in my video. Yeah, this is not going to work at all. I definitely don't want a piston. That's a cool idea, but I don't want to make them retractable right now on this. I want a massive railgun turret, or not, yeah, railgun turret, but it's not going the way I thought it was going to go. I had something in my head, but it's not coming out the way I want it to right now. Sometimes that happens. There's gonna be floating parts everywhere. You get floating parts, and you get floating parts, and you get floating parts. I'm just messing with you, Chad. So, I'm trying to really think how I did not mean to grind that. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Okay, okay. So this isn't attached right now. We could attach it back. How else could we do this? You're getting old and set in your ways. Yeah, it was an issue way back in the day, and I honestly thought it was still an issue. But when I was writing the script for that video, Chad, I sent a bunch of stuff over to Aragath to get fact checked, and he relayed back that it hasn't been an issue for a while. Oh, it'd look awesome, Sandman, but I don't want to add pistons. It's already going to be slightly a pain adding large grid rotors and everything to this. It's going to definitely affect my flight in this ship. But I'm not going to put tiny little guns on this. I need to go sit... Oh, wait, we have a seat up here somewhere. I built a seat up here. There it is. Been rough. Any tips when you make the mistake of going out of energy sources? I mean, don't... The only tip I can give you is don't ever let that become a thing. If you're traveling, have a rover that has batteries. Always make sure that it has enough battery power. If you're just relying on batteries, throw some hydrogen engines on there so you can chuck ice in there and power up the batteries, recharge them. You can also put solar panels on your rover so that can get power. Those are a few ideas. Yeah, I want to... So, while I'm going to tempt Clang a little bit, I don't want to full on... So there is a way to do this, and I'm just trying to think the best way to do it. Actually, want to get rid of this. I did not mean to grind that again. Go back one with the rotor. I have something in my head right now. We'll see if I can get this out on the paper or whatever you want to call it. It's not paper, you know what I mean. So then we're going to still want the block for... I want that there. What if we just did 3 of these? Let's go back here with heavy armor panels real quick. Do I have... Yeah, 6. Then put the hinges on top of here. I almost want to spawn in my Havoc tank for a second to remember exactly how it is. I think then on top of here, where are those? We would do the railguns off of this, and then we can build the turret. Yeah, this will work. It might work. Now we've gone from 2 railguns to triple railguns. No, there definitely are, like the solar panels I was saying, or hydro engines are great. Oh crap. Are you ready for Clang? Clang was dancing there for a second. Did you see it? You know what I should have did?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Bear with me for a second of minor constantly thinking
Inventory full. Inventory full.
okay, then we build the railguns off of this. And then we add hinge parts here. And then we attach those. More railguns. But yeah, solar panels, hydrogen engines. Let's see if there's anything worth... Oh, we have a pirate salvage carrier. Why is it always a pirate salvage carrier? Hashtag blame Aga. Oh, let's attach this. And then, how is our Leviathan looking? It's still looking a little smoky there. Let's dump off our cargo, our inventory, I mean, and go see what that salvage carrier wants. Oh, salvage carrier. Yeah, how are we still? It's probably because we're building so much up there. Let's check what still needs to be repaired on this. Let's do a quick glance over because we are about to get attacked here in a second. We got our railguns. We are definitely missing some stuff here. Thruster components, it looks like. We are missing thruster components. Let's go walk inside real quick. Let's do a quick walkthrough. And see where the interior is looking. How the interior is looking. Do any of these... construction components... Yeah, we are still... I mean, we could go fight, but this is going to be a funky fight. Definitely going to be a funky fight. We could go take the escort in. Do we want to try the escort? 2 more super chats, yeah. We just got a little bit of time. If you're lucky enough to land on your ice stand, hydrogen engines are a great way to get that backup power for emergencies. That's what I always try. I think most people try to land their pods near ice. Hey, Outcast. Totally missed you, sorry. So take the Leviathan out in its current state, or am I going and grabbing that military escort? Where? It's all the way on that side. We haven't seen the shakedown drone come in yet. So remember, all super chats tonight go towards, you get the teas for the next build challenge, and then they go towards the rewards. I'm not keeping any of that money. It is getting turned around to be the top 3 rewards for the next build challenge. Take the Leviathan, Chad? Yes to a multiple choice answer. Leviathan or the escort ship that we grabbed, which I don't know if it has any ammo in it. We could quickly throw some ammo in there though. This thing is beat up still. We're taking the escort. Thanks, Chad. You're the chattiest Chad of all. Why do we have components yet again? I thought we dumped off our stuff. Okay, we're taking the escort out. Where are you, escort? Other side. Let's actually first, yeah, let's get rid of this. The military escort's broadcast control is still on there. If only it could still summon drones and stuff. Let's dump off this real quick. That might be kind of cool to leave on there, though. I want to check if this has ammo inside of it. It has some artillery shells. Have I have not chosen a name, Sandman. I'm gonna let chat do that once it's built. No, this is yeah, it's a Ford Escort. I see what you're saying there. We don't have a way to just dump ammo into this, do we? Do we have any cargo access anywhere? Does not look like it. Thanks, military escort. Who are you talking to? What is that? Engineer Coffee, thank you so much for the super chat. Everything is under Conratol. Conratol. Yeah, we don't have cargo access in here. We didn't get a chance to... Oh, there's a bed in here. I didn't even notice that. There's still... Yeah, we can't take this out. As much as I would want to. We need to still retrofit that a little bit so we can put stuff in it. So we are taking you out. It's either that or we let it come mess with us. We could just let it harass us for a bit because we should be able to take it out. I just don't want it to touch the drone carrier at all. I don't want it to touch this at all. Something is getting shot at. See? See, it's shooting at it. Stop it. Oh, we're gonna have to go deal with it, aren't we? Do your job. Kablam. One more super chat, and you get a tease of the next build. Build challenge, sorry. Nathan's, thank you so much. We hit our goal. Wow. I was honestly not expecting that, but thank you guys so much. So the next build challenge is going to be, I'm gonna try and hint this as much without giving it away. It's coming up very soon. It definitely is right around the corner, and it's going to involve some new blocks specifically from this next update. That is amazing. You were all so amazing. Okay, I'm distracted. I feel like that's a big enough hint without giving away exactly what the build challenge is going to be. I wish we could have fixed a little bit more here. And that's funny, Nathan. Thank you. Marcus would be proud if he was still around here right now. Sandman, did you see that he spelled control wrong? That may or may not be the right answer out there. Can we actually go out and fight right now? We have a shake drone coming in. A shakedown drone is coming in. Did it run into the... They can never leave me alone, can they? We only still have one reverse thruster. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go grab some thruster components real quick. Do we not have any thruster components? Cargo crate. Where's this? There's thruster components sitting in a cargo crate somewhere. Where? Cargo crate. Cargo crate. Let's show those all in HUD and go look for them real quick. There's thruster components we need. They're probably all in here. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta spawn this drill back in because I think it got randomly deleted, like trash cleanup maybe or something. Okay, it's not this one. Let's turn this off of HUD so that's not the right one. Where's this next one? Somewhere out there? Are these like hidden around? Where's this one? It's not this one. It's a little scavenger hunt. How can I define the shape of the ship or what defines it? I mean, to me, it happens as you're building it. Like I'll place down blocks. So this one, I start with thruster packs. Not everybody does that, but I do the rear thruster pack. And then I do the length of the ship that I want. So since I knew this was going to be a carrier, I went 56 blocks this way. And then I did the braking thruster area. I think that's what I did. And then I knew I needed bays in here. So I just start building the ship how I envision it. It's really hard for me though, because mine is so free form. I don't really have plans. I kind of just build as I go and what I see. But the ship just starts taking shape as I'm building. And then if something looks, I'm not happy with the shape, like, 'cause a lot of this will get changed, I will then carve it out to a better shape. I will grind stuff down and reshape something so many times until I'm happy with it. Oh, you live in Sweden, Sam? No, I was saying Engineer Coffee's spelling. He misspelled control. And we're not letting him live it down. I don't know why. Okay, back to me trying to find these thruster components. I do not know. There's a cargo crate in here somewhere. There they are. Well, let's go throw these thruster components up into the Leviathan. We're still getting harassed. What's out there? Shakedown drones still coming in. Okay. Okay, can you repair some of these, please? So we got that one fixed. Nice, nice, nice. What about this one? Nice. What about... Can we get that one? Yeah. I was just messing with EC. It's all in good fun. You see me mess up all the time here. Okay, we got those handled. We probably need a ton of thruster components for these too. Oh, that is what's killing us right now. All those. Do we not have the materials for thruster components? Let's go check real quick. If we're not able to build something. I thought we had all the components or all the materials. Let's queue up 1,000 thruster components. The top. Who has the most? It's still Chad sitting there. I love this community, Sandman, but I am extremely biased. It probably is going to be a running joke for a little bit. Especially if you add merch. Is that still trying to come into us? That shakedown drone is still trying to find its way to us. Bonus taters. I guess the biggest advice for building a ship, though, is if you're not happy with it, just redesign it. There's nothing saying that you have to finish something the way that you did it. Like, you can always tear stuff down and rebuild it. And if you're tired of that ship, move on to the next one. 'Cause everyone here will tell you their first so many ships were definitely not very pretty looking ships. It took me a very long time to get to where I am, where I'm happy with what I build. Thanks, David. Jealous you're from Sweden, Sandman. It's I would love to visit Sweden so much. If you haven't noticed with my name, I have a slight love for Scandinavian culture. Running Jokes, Cats, Potatoes, Blame Marcus, and Connor Toll. Connor Toll? Connor Toll? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I like it. It almost sounds like a name. Yeah, we can't forget Blame Aragath, too. Or Always Hate Bruiser A's. I just released... I forgot to tag it to this video, but I just released an awesome hoodie. It's an embroidered hoodie in the Always Hate Bruiser A line, and it looks fantastic. It has my little brand logo. What was I doing? I totally got sidetracked here. The cargo crates. I want to get all those off the HUD now. We are not going to be able to fight this because I just saw what time it is. It is 7:04. I completely lost track of time. I was having way too much fun. This stream, I forgot to do some stuff. We got to do a quick little dance. I have to thank you all for being absolutely awesome. We smashed that super chat goal. Thank you guys so much. You still haven't built a pretty ship, but lately I haven't been building much of anything. I get my SE fix from YouTube video. Yeah, you definitely are on a ton of videos. I always see you in live streams. You copied Splissy's tutorial ship for a bit. That's another thing, Den, is to take people's workshop ships and look how they chose their designs. You can get a lot of ideas and just borrow some of them. I'm not saying steal some of them, but you can get a lot of inspiration from looking at the workshop builds. But yeah, it's been an hour. This was an awesome pop-up stream. I had a blast. I hope you all had a blast. Thank you for being here. I will be here on Tuesdays next time. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join the Discord. Like this if you enjoyed this. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. And have a great rest of your night. And I will see you the next time I see you.